Reptile Nation, how you guys doing today? Hope you had an amazing day. Guys, welcome back to my channel. It's time for some more baby metal. Yes, of course it's time for more baby metal. You know you can't go a week without doing baby metal, at least one time, if not twice, you know? So, of course in the last video I was talking about the fact that I had Tale of Destinies on my radar, so that's exactly what we're going to do today. I know you guys have been asking for this one. I know you guys have been patiently waiting, so I appreciate your patience, and I appreciate the time, or I should say your time, for coming and watching my videos. So, all your suggestions obviously help the channel, and obviously every time you give me a like, every time you subscribe, I know I'm doing the right thing because I know you guys are loving my videos. So I always appreciate that from you guys. You guys are awesome, so I appreciate you so much, more than you ever know. So let's go ahead and dive into this because with a title like that, I'm expecting awesomeness. Not to mention this is almost a 7-minute song. So if this is almost 7 minutes long, there's got to be something absolutely insane coming. So I'm really excited now. Also, I should mention, this is from Tokyo Dome, live in 2016. So, yeah. Of course, we always got to do lives when it comes to baby metal, so yeah. Alrighty, let's go ahead and dive into this. Baby metal. What Shaylee's got for us. Let's do this. Yeah. Alright. Let's go. Yes. I hear something coming. It's like a rising bass sound or something. Oh, those lights. Those lasers, I should say. Okay, this is really freaking sick so far. We haven't heard any singing yet, and I'm already blown away. What is happening? I feel like we're in an alien ship. What is happening? This is a hell of a build-up. Oh, 55 seconds, okay. Okay. Referring back to the first man on the moon, okay. Darn it. Oh my gosh, those outfits are bonker donkers. I love them. Okay, wait. Before they start singing, I just gotta say, intro of the year right there. Whatever else happened in 2016, I don't care. This was the intro of the year. That was the best, that was almost a whole entire 2 minutes of epicness. That's almost the entire length of one song. And they did that just for the intro, and that was what they came up with. A genius. That was amazing. Wow. That was just perfection. Talk about that. That is the metal introduction of the year. I don't even care if this was 5 years ago. That math Tyler, that was so bad. I think more 13 years ago. That sounds a little better, I think. Yeah, that was just wow. Okay, I'm blown away just by the intro. I can't wait for the song now. Let's go. Oh, that death stare. That pout. Oh my god, that part's so sick. Oh, what? That was like a fake chorus. Or like a false chorus. Now we're the real one. What? Oh my gosh, she's like pouring sweat already. Oh, that's cool. Shout out to us. This is amazing. I had to pause for a minute because there's so much happening right now. Cause like, oh my gosh, the acting is on point. The stage presence on point. Sue's vocals are just phenomenal. This is like the most I've heard from the from both Yui and Moa. Like I love this. Like this is almost like a perfect distribution of all of them all singing together. Like I love that. Like they both got like a part in like the. It was almost like I said, it was like a false chorus. Like it was almost like it sounded like the chorus. It was like the chorus, but then they went into the actual chorus, and it was like because it's like you can't really tell like how they like put it together. It doesn't really sound like a pre-chorus. But then, like, the real chorus comes and you're like, wait, what was that before it, you know? That was so great. I loved getting to see them. Like, I love seeing that how much, like, they, like, just basically, like, let them all three work together to make this song as amazing as it is. And we still have, like, 3 minutes to go. Like, this is amazing. What else can go? Like, how much more awesomeness can you get? This is just phenomenal. What? Oh, I don't think I ever mentioned their synchronicity. It's really good too. Oh, okay. Oh, that's cute. Oh. I love it. Piano. Oh, no, not, okay, not this time. Oh, that's heavy as fuck. Hey, Nay Nay. That's how they say in Korean too. Oh, wait, but in Korean it's yes. So Nay in Japanese is no. Interesting, okay. Oh, just rip that guitar. Oh. Look at that synchronicity. They're so good. Hi, Yui. Hi, Moa. And then Duster. Oh, yeah. Can we point out how much, like, there's actually a good amount of English in this song, too? Like, oh my gosh. Like, wow. Like she sings this whole part in English, and then I think there's at least another, like, line or two that she sings in English. That's really cool, like, to see that progression of them starting off with, like, almost zero English at all. I don't think they have really any English at all in their original songs. I mean, like, the newer ones, or, sorry, the older ones. But, like, the newer ones, it's cool to see that they're incorporating English in there. That's really awesome. I love that. Let's go back a couple. We'll do that. That should be good. But yeah, I love seeing that. That's so cool. You can really see like how much, like just from going from one album to another album, how much they've just completely just changed. How much more confident they are. How much more like we see the progression in like the rock or metal, I should say. Like how much more heavier it's gotten, and like the guitar solos are like so much like more like emphasized in the song. Much longer too. Like just shredding for like a whole minute or two sometimes, and the choreography has improved. Like you can just see the progression and like how much they've just gotten better and better and better with each song. And I love to see that because I'm one of those people where I always look for progression in bands. Like if you start off like in the beginning, like I want to see that progression. I want to see you get better and better and better. And then like by the time you're like 10 years in like them, you're like literally like all stars. Like you're just like know what you're doing. Like you can do it like when you're sleeping, you know. So this is so cool to see like the progression. This is why I wanted to do it like by album, so I could see them progress and go into like getting better and better and better. You know. Oh, it's so awesome. Oh, this part. This part's so cool. 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1, 0. Oh, that was sick. Oh. The way she brings her notes up like that, so it hits me every time. Oh! Oh my gosh, I just got chills at the end of that. Oh my gosh, and you're gonna end on piano? Oh my gosh, this is literally perfection. Oh, whoever's playing that piano is absolutely crushing it. Dang. Wow, that was so good. Oh my gosh, I feel like I was just taken on like a journey. Like I feel like the way that it's almost interesting. It's like the way the song was structured. It's like I literally feel like they took me on this like musical journey. Like I said, even with like that almost like false like chorus thing they did, is like you start off with like that like 2-minute intro of just like I'm curious why they did the referral back to, or I should say not the referral, the reference back to like the First Man on the Moon with Neil Armstrong. That was an interesting way of like bringing in that to the intro. It was interesting. Then they said like a 55-second countdown, but then they only did 5 seconds. I don't know if that was like a miscalculation in the subtitles, maybe, or what. I even thought I heard them say 55 seconds, but maybe not. Maybe I'm just maybe I don't know. I don't know what that was, but that was so cool. And then like to have it like do the countdown, almost like they would do for like the spaceship like launch, but instead they go straight into the middle. That was so cool. And then you obviously have your verse and stuff. And you go through that, and then they did like I said this like I think that must have been like a pre-chorus, even though it sounded like it was a chorus. And they went to the real chorus, and then like yes, then you go into like I'm trying to remember how the song goes. I only heard it once, so bear with me. I think then they go into like do they go into a verse again, and then that went into that ridiculously awesome like almost like a guitar solo breakdown kind of combo there. Actually, it's almost like it was like a guitar solo mixed with a dance break. Is almost like what I'd say it would be. And then you go back into the verse again, then the false like chorus, and then like the final chorus. I think that's how it went, if I remember correctly. And it was just like the way they progressed the song like that. You felt like by the end, I was having so many chills because I was like, what just happened? I feel like I was just taking on this like just journey of like just awesomeness, I feel like that's like probably the way they wanted to feel, because it's like Tales of the Destinies. Like that sounds like a song that you like want to take people on like a journey with, and they nailed it. They absolutely just nailed it. And what would that surprise me? No, because it's BABYMETAL. There's no surprises there at all. Of course they crushed this. And that's what I said before. I love seeing them progress and get better and better and better with every song, every performance. In terms of performances, this might be one of my favorite performances I've seen. And definitely, the song itself is really good. Also, cracks my definitely tops like my top 5 easily. Because I mean, for me, still like Rondo of Nightmare and like what else is in there? Megasune is still up there for me. Karate's up there for me. But this one definitely I think comes in my top 5 also. Where I'd place it at, I have no idea. But all I know is it's a really good song. Because I love the line distribution. The line distribution was really well done too. In terms of like getting to see the as I call them, the twins, and Sue singing a lot at the same time. So But yeah, like I said, I love seeing how much they progressed just from one album to the next. They just absolutely blown. I mean, of course, this is 2016. No, that's actually, I think, when the second album came out. So that's pretty accurate. No. So just in that 2 years of time since the first album and the second album, they progressed this much. Like, everything about them has just so much, just so much even better than I can imagine. You'd think, like, oh, the first album, they've already hit their peak. No. Second album, now they're, like, even peaking even more. And then probably the third album is even more ridiculous. And then the fourth album, I don't even know what's going to happen with that. But anyways, I'm sorry. I'm chitter-chatting too much. I'm just so excited. This is just, I love BABYMETAL so much. They are absolutely one of my favorite metal groups in the entire world. And for the right reasons. But anyways, guys, that was my reaction to BABYMETAL's Tales of Destinies, live from Tokyo Dome in 2016. From here, I am not sure where I want to dive into next. Because I know that, well, I can see it on the screen right now. I see GJ's right here. I know that's one of the Black BABYMETAL songs you want me to do. I think I see Arcadia is also up here. I think that's also from the second album. That would be a good one for me to do, I feel like. Oh, The One. That's one I know. You guys have really been asking me to do that one because that's their first English song. I should do that one next. That's a good one to probably do next. That'll be a good follow-up, I think. Yeah, let me do that one next. So I'll probably do The One next, and then somewhere in there I'll fit in GJ afterwards, Arcadia, any other songs you want me to do from that second album too, let me know, and I'll get to those also. But anyways, guys, besides that, please also take the time to like, subscribe, and make sure you click on that bell notification to be alerted whenever I start a new group, a new artist, a new band in my channel. Besides that, you guys are awesome. I love you guys, and as always, bye!